right, we're just now hitting the trail. We just camped right back here at Rainbow Springs tent site. Had a good night there, and we're off to do about an 11-mile day. It's about 7:50 a.m. We're going to exit the 100-mile wilderness today, and we'll make it to the Abol Bridge Campground, and hopefully get a campsite. We may look into, they have some cabins there that you can rent. We may look at renting one of those. But we're off and running. It's about 52 degrees. Feels great. Another clear day. So we're making our way, and we'll keep you posted.
Good morning. It is Thursday, September 18th. We've been hiking for 3.1 miles. We have 8.1 left to get to Abol Bridge. We'll be finishing the 100-mile wilderness today and getting to the entrance of Baxter State Park, where Katahdin is. There are paid campsites at Abol Bridge. We're going to get those, but we're going to try to get, they also have little cabins, and we're going to go in together and try to get a cabin if there's one available, just so in the morning we don't have to pack up tents and all, because we've got a little permit process to go through tomorrow. There's a campsite for through hikers at the base of Katahdin. To get up Katahdin, it's a 5-mile hike up, and of course 5-mile hike back down. But there's a special campsite, but it's for 12 hikers. So we're gonna get up early in the morning and go register for that. And it's called the Birches. And hopefully, there's not a lot of folks around us right now that are planning on summiting on Saturday. So not that we've run into. So I don't think we'll have a big issue with that. But yeah, we've got to get that done tomorrow. But excited to get into Abol Bridge because there is this little camp store there. They sell sandwiches and stuff like that. So anytime we can get real food, especially after being out here for, what, eight days. Well, we have had some really good trail magic. But anyway, just to be in some civilization and getting toward the end, we are like 23 miles from the top of Katahdin. So we don't have very far. Like I said, we've only got 8.1 left today, and then tomorrow's only about 10 miles. And then Saturday will be 5 miles up to the top to finish, and then we got to get down 5 miles. So, and we'll be sharing more of that with you. But yeah, it's just kind of surreal to be getting close to the end and finishing it up. It's a very strange emotion, because it's for the past 2 years we've either been hiking or preparing to hike, getting ready to come back on trail. But it'll all be over. I am ready to take a break. We've been almost 200 miles without taking a zero, and if you've paid attention to our hike at all, you know we love our zeros. But we really just wanted to get get it finished for a couple of reasons. We've got a really good weather window right now. Wow, look at that big tree. Sorry. But we've got a good weather window, and it will start getting cold up here pretty soon. I think everybody's surprised that it's still as nice as it is this time, but yeah, it's so far the weather forecast for Katahdin on Saturday when we summit, it looks like it's going to be in the 40s. It's usually windy up there. Look, there's Coach. Okay. Well, that's Rainbow Lake out there. Big lake. We've been walking along it all day.
Water skiers out there at the same time.
Anyway.
Got to do a little helicopter drop into those.
Okay. Ta-ta. Closer. There's Katahdin. We'll be climbing that in 2 days.
Day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow. So it looks ominous right now. But yep, that's it. All right, we just took a little break here at the Herd Brook Shelter. Really pretty stand of, I guess, spruce, I'm not sure. But this is the last shelter, Nobo, in the 100-mile wilderness. We'll be out of the 100-mile wilderness in about 3 miles, and we'll be crossing Abol Bridge. Alrighty.
Alright guys, look what we found here. We're exiting the 100-mile wilderness. So we came in last Thursday and we've hiked 7.5 days. This is the 8th day. It is Thursday, but it took us 7.5 days to get through there. So we're out of the 100-mile wilderness. That's another milestone on the trip. So we got a little ways to go up here. We'll hit the Golden Road and Abol Bridge, and then we'll arrive at the Abol Bridge Campground where we're planning on staying. So we'll see how it turns out up here, but we're pretty excited to be through with that. That was quite the adventure, and a lot of rugged and beautiful terrain and scenery in there to enjoy, and we certainly have, but we are tired because it was a lot of work. So we're looking forward to getting up here to see what kind of food they might have at the campground store, cold beverages and such. So we'll show you that when we get up here. But it's about 2 o'clock. It's probably, let's see, 7 76 degrees right here, so we are nice and warm and ready for something cold to drink. So here we go. Trickle standing up here, grinning like a possum. So anyway, we'll show you what we see. Talk to you soon. All right, we've exited the woods and we're out on the Golden Road, headed towards Abol Bridge, which may be right up here. So I think we'll get another view of Katahdin maybe. Right up here we'll get to show you. And then we'll be right across the bridge there, we'll be at the store and the campground. So we're almost there. And nice and shady here on this side of the road, so we're taking advantage of that.
Abol Bridge, and there's Katahdin. Oh wow. Look at that. Good evening. We are at Abol Bridge Campground. The Penobscot River's right there. Abol Bridge is right through there. That's what we walked over. Little store here. We got stuff to eat. We decided before seeing them, we all got a little cabin. It's just got bunks in it. It's not worth what we paid for it, but anyway, we're all sleeping in the little bunkhouse this evening. I'll show it to you. It's just, there's no electricity in here, so we have to go to the bathroom to charge, but we all got showers and we've got bunks in here. So we're all sleeping in here this evening, and we're just gonna hang out. We may have a fire, but just gonna enjoy the evening. All right. Good night.